Hey, Alexus Love Beauties and Flawless Man. We are in the restroom this morning, and I wanted to tell you how to upgrade your workout, how to upgrade your weight loss. A lot of the times we do not sweat. Sweating is very important because sweating breaks down the toxic waste that's in your body that has not come out through urine or bowel movement. So sweating helps to... The sweating seeps out of your skin, and when you do sweat, you do lose a lot of your energy. You do lose a lot of electrolytes. And this is why it's important to have... Now, what I'm learning is water don't even have electrolytes, unless it may be like a good alkaline water. So after a good workout, you do want to restore your body with your vitamins, your minerals, or get you some fruit juice, like natural fruit juice, not the sugary stuff. Get you like a nice fresh smoothie, or eat you some like spinach or a nice salad or something like that to restore the electrolytes that you have lost. Electrolytes is your source of energy. So this is why we're tired after we work out. And I know it feels like a good pain and things like that, but we do need to restore our bodies after we lose so much sweat. So it is important to sweat, but it is important to restore your body as well. I'm going to show you the #1 way how to boost your workout quick, to lose weight quick. And like I said, don't forget to restore with healthy nutrition at the end. So we're in the restroom and the lighting may be slightly dim. I have like a blue light up, but I'm going to show you. So I had purchased a sauna suit from Walmart. Online, it was like $11.97. In the store, it was $12.97. And I have for my top, I have like a medium and extra large set. So with the sauna, you're able to get your entire neck. I know back in the day we used to do trash bags, but we can just go ahead and invest in a suit. And I love the suit because it's not tight. It gives you space. And if you need to hug your body a little bit more when you begin to lose weight, you just go ahead and like tuck it or something like that. Ladies, make sure you have on a sports bra. It's going to get your entire neck. Let me see if I can show you the back. So all of that neck fat, all of that heavy fat, is going to get that as well. And that's what we want. We want to get the neck fat, all of the back fat. It's really hard. Let me see. Back here, it's like a really hard, neck fat. And I'm super excited that it gets the entire neck. And y'all know we got the good little braids to the back end. And so down towards the body portion, let me see. Down towards your body, it's, like I said, it's big. You don't want it to be tight. And it is true to size. So if you're small, get a small. If you're a medium, get a medium. If you're a little heavier, you can do like a large or extra large. I like this because it gives you space. So you are able to, move around. It's not going to tear anything like that. It does have little breathable holes, so you're able to breathe in here. But I'm going to tell you, it heats up instantly, and I absolutely love it. If you have a body burner cream, use your cream. For now, I still have my Kaoir body burner cream, so I did put this on. Just a reminder, when you put this on, it is going to help you sweat as well, so it's going to be extra going on, but that's the purpose. So with this, your shirt covers up to your wrist, so you can get that wrist fat, your neck, and then your entire body is covered. With the t-shirt, if you have a waist snatcher, include the waist snatcher. I have a few waist snatchers, so I'm switching up the ones that I use to work out in and the ones that I use to actually shape my body afterwards. Also, make sure that your shirt is pulled all the way down as well. You want to get as much sweat as you can. I do love it because it has this like bandage, and it helps to keep everything in place. So you put it underneath your stomach, it's sitting right there. I want to show you all something appropriately. So this is my stomach in here. Yeah, the pants are big, but that's okay. I want you to pull those pants over your stomach. Even though you have your shirt on, still pull those pants up because it gives you that additional sweat guide. So you're going to go ahead and do that all the way around. Just pull them all the way up. If you have a sweat belt, apply your sweat belt. The Sweet Sweat, I got this from Amazon for like $30. This is made to help you sweat. Like all waist trainers are made to help you sweat, like my Kaoir belt. But I like my Sweet Sweat while I'm actually trying to sweat. Afterwards, I like to wear my Kaoir all day to actually help me shape. It's a different type of material for me. I never really worked out in my Kaoir belts, not even the other one I had. I usually just wore it around and I'll work out. You can work out in them because they're very flexible, but I like to preserve this, first of all, because of the cost. Second of all, because I have a lot of belts to choose from. I can sweat in the sweat belt, and then I could come back and just shape up with this one. This belt is very expensive, so I prefer to, you know, wear this one as a shaper and not to get it sweaty and things like that. Now, like I said, it is a sweat belt, so there's certain washing instructions. You can go ahead and wear this to work out and sweat in it, but me, I'm not. I'm going to use this to shape with. So I'll use my Sweet Sweat. I'm going to go ahead and put that on too. And now I used to apply my belts like really tight. You don't have to apply them tight because I already got a lot going on, and that's the purpose. So put your Sweet Sweat on if you have one, if you have like a sweat belt, because this is a really good belt. I don't really apply. Now, before I put this on, I want to show you how I'm fitting in the Kaoir. We know I got this for a birthday gift like around March 9th. And at first I tried it on, it wouldn't even close. After 2 weeks of me doing the tee, I know I haven't gave y'all an update. After the 2 weeks of me doing the tee, I did the tee for the 14 business days and I worked out slightly. I lost a lot of weight. I do not have a scale right now to tell you how much weight I lost, but I did lose a lot of weight. You may be able to see just a little bit, but this all we have here. We just got a little pouch here. I lost a lot of weight. So I was able to fit my belt, and I'm going to show you how much I can fit this belt. Remember, this is a small medium. And sometimes I still have to like squeeze in a little bit. Like right now I'm a little bloated, so I am going to have to squeeze in a little bit. I'm going to show y'all the two ways. So y'all be like, she capped out, she capped out. No, I can fit the belt. So without me squeezing anything in, this is how my belt is going to fit. Now, I can make it a little tighter. This is how I fit in my Kaoir belt after the 2 weeks of me detoxing. Or I could come down here and get the lower section. Still a little pouch hanging, but that's all right. So if I squeeze it in, this is how I'll fit my belt. And I'm not having a hard time either. See, I can squeeze just a little bit more. And I can have this also come over a little bit more. So as you can see, the tee really did its job. I was impressed being able to fit a size small and medium. As you can see, I still have just a little bottom part to get off. And then imagine that not being there, it'll be a perfect fit around the whole back area. So I just wanted to show you that, give you an update. The tee really works. It really helps me to run to the bathroom, honey. Like I said, all natural ingredients, and that's exactly what I love. That's exactly what I needed. I'm thinking about ordering some more, seriously. Because on a personal level, I need something like that daily. But I'm not going to order any more. I just limit, you know, you have to limit yourself, so you got a budget and be responsible. So I say do the tee like every 3 months. The tee is like $40. I say do the tee like every 3 months, every 6 months. And just still make sure you're eating regularly in general. Make sure you're eating things that can help you go to the bathroom in general. But if you can do it, go ahead and get the tee every month or every other month. So I'm going to put my Sweet Sweat on. Like I said, I'm not doing it too tight. I'm a little bloated today. But I'm just going to put this on, and this is going to help me sweat as well. Yeah, that's good enough right there. I like the Sweet Sweat because it does cover up everything as well. Back area. So yeah, that's it. This is going to get you an intense, trust me, a very intense workout. So then when you're all done, you'll still drop that t-shirt down underneath the butt, period. Or you can just pull it up up towards the stomach. Now for the ladies, hopefully, you know, YouTube don't flag me or nothing like that. But for the ladies, you know, underneath our chest area, there's kind of like that fat back there. It's not fat, it's just stomach. We have stomach underneath here. So what I like to do is I like to just do this. Hopefully that wasn't too much. I like to just pull my t-shirt underneath, and that way it can help it sweat all around here. Because, you know, when you start losing weight as a woman, these lose weight as well. Ain't nobody, we don't mind no smaller size cup, okay? So you can go ahead and do that as well. I'm not going to do it no more. As you can see, we got a tuck. Go ahead around the sides. Like I said, when it start getting bigger, I love it because it's flexible. So you can just go ahead and do a little twist tie in it if you need to. So that's just a small update. This is how you're going to get an intense workout. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I will be able to show you appropriately how much I sweat. My face sweats up a little bit, but I don't think I'll be able to show you appropriately how the body sweats. Just trust me. This is going to help you sweat for sure, for sure. And if you have you some cream, put your cream on. If you have your waist snatcher, put your waist snatcher on. Do it comfortably. You ain't got to do it too much. If you have a variety of waist snatchers, use the most expensive one, the one that shapes you the most after your workout, so you don't have to mess that one up. You can preserve that one. When you're all done, go ahead and take you some cold water, whatever soap that you have, and just rinse this out. That's what I love about it. An easy cleanup. You just turn it inside out, rinse it out. I have it hang over my tub or in the workout, but it's probably best to have it hang in the tub. So after you clean the tub and everything like that, you're done getting cleaned after the workout. Go ahead and rinse this out with soap. I say soap just so it can be clean, or you could just do it with water, depending on how much you sweat. Just make sure it's clean to your preference. I use soap on mine. Turn it inside out, hit it with some soap. The cold water is going to kill the bacteria that your body just released in here after every single workout. This needs to be clean. It needs to be air dry. I want to see you all. Let's get it. Let's lose this weight. We'll be back soon, and I'll show you some of the exercises I like to do. Not nothing much. Oh, before I let y'all go, I'm going to tell you why I don't do nothing much. I went to the gym like a few months ago, and I was trying to do too much. Trying, girl, you don't even play football no more. I was in there trying to do all this extra stuff, and I messed my ankle up. I'm not going to say I broke my ankle because it's still here. I literally tore a ligament or something in there, because to this day, it still like have a bad inflammation in my ankle. So I didn't want to go to the doctor. I was like, I'm tired of it. I'm trying to heal myself, trying to learn how to do things myself, which was kind of irresponsible because it's been almost 2 years and the pain that I still receive is not good at all. Do not do that. If you injure yourself, go get it checked out. But me, I was like, I'm going to let the Lord heal me, honey. And ain't nothing wrong with saying that neither. Okay, period. So I know what it is, though. It's inflammation in my body. For my wound, it's inflammation. So what I did was I prayed about it, just did some workouts. I would still walk around, and I purposely would walk in stilettos because I was like, well, you know, even though I have an ankle wound and I'm wearing heels, I just felt like it would help me get a balance back in my ankle. I was smart enough to not sit around on that pain and just be limping and walking like, okay, it'll just disappear. It's not going to just disappear. So I was like, I still have to do something. So I was still slightly working out. I didn't get on any machinery, though. I was still working out, doing like ankle rotations. And then I was like, let me put some heels on. And baby, you still got to walk it out. And I was still strutting the one way, honey. Okay, period. Don't do what I did. You know, be wise. Go hit your doctor up. Hey, you know, I think I broke something at the gym today. Do that, but don't do what I did. So, but that's what I did. I walked it out in them heels, and it helped me out a lot. I still walk out in the heels. I do a little workout in the heels sometimes and stuff like that. I just know to get that strength back around my ankle, I just know I can't sit on it. And it was just kind of like when the breakout happened. I feel like a lot of the times people's body was getting messed up because they were just sitting on it. Yeah, you were sick, and yeah, this and this and that. But when you're sick, you can't just sit on it. You can't sit on it. You have to work it out. This is why they were saying that sweat was going to kill that virus. And that goes for any virus. I knew I still had to work that ankle out, or I probably would have really messed up my ankle. I can't deal with the inflammation, but like I said, it's better than what it would have been if I just would have just been limping. I can walk a straight line, glory be to God. I can still walk in the hills. I can still do things, but I just know that, you know, do little massages and stuff like that. But I do know that I need something additional to, I have a little ankle brace, but don't nobody want to do none of all of that. So I'm still going to pray about it. Still going to go ahead and work it out until it comes back to normal. it was like, I can't even show you because you wouldn't be able to see it, but it's like the back of my ankle. It's like towards my, you know, that bone that's in the back of the heel of your foot. Well, mine is kind of like, it's kind of pushed out a little bit. Let me see if I can show y'all how. Is that gonna work? I tried to do this last time. No, it ain't gonna work. So, wait, what's that? Oh, we're taking selfies. Turn it up. Let me see. Okay, so basically, it's like the bone. I can't really get a good view. You have the back of the heel of your foot, and it's supposed to just be smooth back there when it connects with your leg. The back of my heel, where my bone is, it's not smooth back there. It's slightly pushed out. Like, yeah, it's pushed out. And when I first seen it, that's the part that gets swollen. When I first seen it, I was like, oh my God, it's broke. I knew it wasn't broke because I could still walk, but it is a little out of socket, or I'm not going to even say that. It ain't out of socket. Everything is still good because I can still walk around. If something was broke and out of socket, I wouldn't be able to do that. So it's just something, I pushed the bone out of place pretty much. And like I said, I never went like now, 100%, you can't even tell nothing, but don't do that. Be safe. If you're working out with equipment, even if you're working out with just yourself, just still be safe. You don't have to do heavy repetitions. I think I was trying to do like 100 on my legs and weights. Don't do that. As a woman, I had to slow down. I loved playing sports in high school. That was high school. And it is okay if you can upgrade, but just start small. I had to tell myself that. Start small. Now I got a little 5-pound weight, and I'm just hitting some little 10s on the arms. On the legs, I'm just hitting some little 10s and 15s on the legs. I just started increasing the other day, and I started hitting 30s. And I don't have to keep on going up, like, not 30 in weights, but just 30 in reps. Like, I learned, somebody told me too, it's not about how much weight you have, because I don't want to be cocky. I want to be slim and fit. It's about the repetitions that you do. So I was just wanting to do so much of heavy. I don't have to do all of that. I just do more repetitions. When you start to work out and you're just now starting or getting back on track, do 15s or whatever you're doing. 15 squats, 15 jumping jacks, and leave it alone for the day. When you begin to keep that consistent schedule, go ahead and start with 20s. Then you keep that consistent schedule. I'm already sweating here, baby, already. Go ahead and hit 30 of them. So now I'm hitting 30 of things like that. And you always want to move up the ladder, but you want to do that safely. Get you some small weights. Start off with some 10s, some 15s, woman, man, or child. Do something slight. Because when you do the reps is going to give you what you need. Alexus Love Beauties and Flawless Man. This is how to upgrade your workout. Do everything in a safe manner, even if you're working out from home. And if you, and we rebuke that in the name of Jesus. We rebuke any pain or any accidents in Jesus' name. And we're just going to leave it right there. Guess what? Alexus loves you. Mwah.